Hi, beautiful Cancer. It is CJ here, and I am going to be doing your February 2022 couples love reading. So this reading is going to be for those of you who are in a relationship, more of one that is a committed relationship. I have just finished the singles, so if this isn't for you, go check out the singles. Maybe it'll have something in there for you. But this is really more the focus on those of you who are in a couple that are more committed to each other, perhaps even married. And it is going to be pretty much for the month of February, maybe moving in a little bit to March. It is not going to resonate with everyone out there, so please just take what does and leave the rest for someone else. As well as this could be for your partner. Cross-watchers, more than welcome to watch. Maybe there'll be something here for you if you happen to be dating in a relationship with a Cancer, someone who is Cancerian. Excuse me, my throat is a little scratchy today, so please bear with me. So I think we're just going to get started here. Thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes, leaving a comment. It really helps me connect with you, as well as, it helps grow my channel, which I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, I hope there's something as well that you will find inspiring or helpful, or give you an answer, maybe something that you've been wondering about. And I think that's about it. I think we should just get started. So, Spirit, let us begin. I am going to be doing a 5-card spread, and I'm going to pull a few oracles, and perhaps even my animal deck. I might just, we'll see how the energy goes. But let's just start. Let's just start right off the start with getting right off the start. See, I can't even talk. Yeah, I mean, wow, tongue-tied every single day. I hope you can relate to that in some part of your life. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, Spirit, this is going to be for Cancers, those that are in a committed relationship. Can you give us some insight on what is happening for them regarding love in the month of February? First card we're going to pull, Cancer, is going to represent you, where you are at. Second card will be your partners, and the third card will be, the relationship or the situation, state of your relationship. Then we'll get a past and a future. All right, Spirit. Cancer, water sign, February 2022, please. All right, we're ready. Hey, Cancer, your position. Wow, Knight of Cups, beautiful. I like that. You're being very open, very much wearing your heart on your sleeve here, really allowing your love to shine bright, as you usually do, Cancer. Let's see what your partner's situation is, where they're at. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. They're taking things a little bit more slower here. Interesting. All right, let's see what is the state of your relationship. Wow. Can it get better than that? It's the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what is in your past. 8 of Pentacles, it's taken some work. And what is in the future? Judgment. Wow, renewal. Beautiful. Forgiveness. Wow, awesome. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. This is a really nice reading so far. Okay, so let's start. Actually, you know what? I am going to pull we're going to pull Wisdom of Oracle. Let's get the cards pulled, Spirit, first. Can we get one card for Cancer? Those that are in a couple for February 2022 regarding this love reading for them. One card, please. Couple more shuffles here, Cancer. Bear with me. Okay, right there. Blessed. Oof. Beautiful. Love that. Gorgeous. Okay. And I will get one from the Romance Angel deck as well. Okay, Spirit, one card for Cancers. Those that are in relationships, committed ones, for February 2022. It's looking awesome. All right, thank you. Express your love. Okay. All right, let's begin. Cancer, the first thing I'm going to do is this deck, which is, as I said, the Wisdom of Oracle. by Colette, Baron-Reid. 3 messages in each card. I am actually going to give you exactly what she has written in the book because I don't want to lead you wrong. I want you to get the full message. But right off the start, look at that. Blessed. This relationship is blessed. How beautiful is this? I love this for you. It is all the magic, all the higher energy from you and your partner being put together, and there is a lot of blessings coming towards you here. Let me pull it up out of the book, and we'll read straight out of there first so you get the full message, because I do not have these all in my head as of yet. So, all right. It says, wow, I love this. It says, you are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. Oh, I'm not even holding it straight, sorry. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy within yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Okay, so Cancer, if you're in this coupled relationship, you're in a committed relationship, this is looking absolutely beautiful for February. It looks to me that there has been some work that you and your partner have definitely put into this relationship, but it is really starting to pay off in February. So if you've been feeling a little disconnected over the last, month, years, it could be all of those for many of you out there. This feels like there's this union. The union is growing stronger this month. I feel like you guys have really worked hard to bring it to this level of beautiful blessings. The romance card that you did get is express your love. Very important when you're in a committed relationship is to express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I love that because it is when we are trying to, when we're working on a relationship and perhaps it's been disconnected in the past, we go through ups and downs, ebbs and flows in committed relationships. Sometimes we can get very lost in the day-to-day things, the responsibilities, the bills, the house, the children, if you have any, the career, all that kind of stuff. And we can forget to put time in to each other to, have date night and reconnect and bring the intimacy back, right? It can get pushed to the very last, the waistline. And before you know it, you maybe don't know what your partner's feeling and your partner doesn't know what you're feeling. And it can be really, really tough and challenging. And I do feel like you have gone through that somewhere in your past because the card that is representing your past is the 8 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles is all about putting in the hard work. It hasn't come easily, you're still at the 8 here in the past. It's not like you're at the 10. Now, you do have the 10 of Cups, but we're going to just talk about this. In the past, it feels like the two of you have decided that you need to work harder on your relationship to bring this intimacy back to wherever it first started. We can fall in love at the very beginning and it is all, hearts are pumping and butterflies are floating around in our stomach and we're giddy and, it's the whole focus of our life for the beginning stages, and that is such a beautiful energy to be in. But as we all know, when we start to go through life's trials and tribulations, and, there can be a lot of pressure put on us and just going through hard times, it can be very difficult to maintain that connection. It takes work. It takes putting the effort in. And I see here, Cancer, that you and your partner have been putting the effort in. Now, let's go into where you are. You are being represented by the Knight of Cups. That is your element right there. That's water here. And the Knight of Cups, as I said before, wears their heart on their sleeve. They love, and they are not afraid to be vulnerable with their emotions. They're not afraid to express their love. And I do feel, Cancer, this card is very much a good indication of where you are at in your relationship. I think you are really putting your heart out there, because you know that this is a blessed union, and even through ups and downs, you haven't given up, and you're still trying, and that is a gorgeous energy. When we look at your partner, and I'm not even going to get into the zodiac signs because that is irrelevant, so unless I feel the need to, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I like this too, because this is representing like your partner. Again, remember, this is not a gender specific read, so it doesn't matter if you're male or female, place it wherever it fits. But this is the card that is representing your partner, and they are wanting to get to the same goal as you. They are achieving, they are moving forward in that same way. They might just be a little bit slower than you. They might just be taking their time a little bit more. Maybe they're not as quite open as the Knight of Cups is here, as you are. Maybe they are affectionate and all of that, but maybe they just are a little bit slower to, really showing that display of love. But either way, it doesn't matter. It is working together. It seems like you have enough love and determination to bring this intimacy into your relationship, and your partner is right alongside with you, but he or she is just moving a little bit slower, a little bit more, how can I say this? Knight of Cups is more, like I said, just wearing your heart on your sleeve, expressing what you feel, showing your love, really being open in that way. The Knight of Pentacles is just a little bit slower, a little bit more, thinks things out a little bit more logical, if that makes sense. A little bit more like mind purposeful. I hope that makes sense. But it doesn't matter either way, but it's working here. This relationship is looking really, really beautiful because the state of your relationship is represented by the Ten of Cups. Now, this is perfect. This is the happy couple card. Beautiful partnership, beautiful balance between the two of you, really loving and adoring each other, and trusting one another as well. This is that happy home, happy family. You don't have to have children. I'm not saying that, but this is this happy emotional fulfillment that you both are experiencing in your relationship. And it has taken work. So good for you both. You've put some work in, and you got to continually put the work in when you're in a relationship. It doesn't ever get to a level where, oh, okay, now you don't ever have to try anymore. No, that is part of the magic of being in a relationship, is constantly putting the effort in, constantly trying to come up with new ways to connect even on a deeper level. But either way, you guys are going at it in a really beautiful way because you are very much blessed. And this union feels very much divinely orchestrated, I have to say. When we look at what the future is, it's like you guys are working so hard to get through, whatever the little hang-ups might have been, and working really hard to keep your relationship beautiful and healthy and growing. It feels like you both might be even forgiving each other a little bit of maybe past little things, There's a release happening here. This is representing your future. It's like this release is happening and this rebirth is coming towards you both. So this is like rejoicing and just this renewed faith in your union together. This is a beautiful read. Absolutely beautiful. Just remember to constantly remind your partner how you feel, and get them to listen to this if they need to be reminded a little bit. Put the work in. Take your date nights. Even if it's in your own place, in your own home. You can pour a glass of wine or run a bubble bath together or whatever it is. But do whatever the things that you both love to do together, and do it a little bit more often to keep things nice and fresh and exciting. On the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles. I like this because this is indicating here that you're both independent in your own way. But when you come together, you are like, you're 100%, he's 100%. I don't know why I said he or she, but you're both independent in your own selves. You're both whole. And when you come together, you have this beautiful rainbow that seems to dance around the two of you. Beautiful energy. And on a side note, I feel like money, Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, she has enough money. I feel like you're going to have enough. You're going to be very grounded too. So this is just a side note because this isn't about finances, but I am picking up on the energy that if there has been struggles financially, I feel like you both are going to actually start getting more money towards you, which I think is going to alleviate any kind of stress. Or like financial stress. Anyways, that just came out. I don't know if that's going to apply to everyone, but Spirit wanted me to say that. But Cancer, this is a beautiful reading, absolutely gorgeous. Let's get one card out of my animal deck. I just want to see. Yeah, I just want one card out of the animal deck. See what kind of energy also is around the both of you. Spirit, one card for Cancer, please. For this reading, in love, for those that are in a committed relationship. Ancestors. I like that too, because this is speaking that you are being divinely protected and guided by people that are crossed over on the other side. People that you maybe never even knew in this lifetime. They are watching over you both, and they are helping to bring any healing in that might need to be, and they are also helping to, how can I say this, Spirit? How do I say this? They see how important this union is of the two of you together, and they are really protecting you both, and almost like leading you both together, like to intertwine together. You know, ancestors, let's think about that. You know, we might not know our ancestors from obviously 100 or 200 or 500 years ago, but we are still part of them, right? So this is speaking about that deep connection that still goes through ourselves, our soul, that is connected. And this is definitely giving me the energy that they are around both of you, and they are keeping you safe and keeping you protected, and really putting their energy in as well to keep you connected. Remember, you have the card blessed here, which is that divine blessings. Beautiful. I don't really think I should be pulling any clarifiers at all here, because this just looks like you both in a really healthy place. Hasn't been easy. You probably had to work very, very hard. Maybe even at times you thought about walking away. Let me see what's under here. I say, speaking of walking away, Ten of Swords is sandwiched between the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Hierophant is all about tradition and connections and committed relationships. So, excuse me, Cancer. There probably has been times in your past where either you or your partner, or maybe both of you, thought about walking away because it might have been hard. It might have been taking a lot of effort and work to get you to where you are now, but it is paying off in dividends because it is divinely orchestrated, this relationship, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Remember to give your love, and remember to ask for love too from your partner, because this card is just kind of making me feel just a little bit that your partner might be use a little bit more logic day-to-day in their day-to-day life, and so they might just need that little nudge once in a while to be like, hey babe, let's take some time out for the two of us, because we've been so busy with everything else going on in our life, and we need to reconnect. And that's beautiful when you can communicate in that healthy way. So I think this is a gorgeous read for you, Cancer. Looks really beautiful. Let's close this reading off with one card from Pearls of Wisdom for you. All right, Spirit, can we get one card for our beautiful Cancerians regarding their committed relationship for February 2022? One card, please. Okay, that's way too many. Sorry, it probably was my fault. I'm a little klutzy today. All right, let's get one card. One card, Spirit. Okay, thank you. New ideas. Nice. It's all about keeping a relationship fresh. Kind of can't keep doing the same thing over and over and thinking it's going to feel fresh all the time. So we got to do different things once in a while. We got to shake it up a bit. So it says new ideas. You have a new path to travel, which is accessed through lighter and more positive thoughts. Change the thoughts and see what happens. Affirmation is I am positive. So I like this message because it is reminding you how important it is to keep things kind of like moving, you know? If it's been a long time since you both have gone for a walk together, maybe go for a walk. If it's been a long time for you guys to have, you know, if it's, you know what I'm talking about. If you need to add a little spark once in a while to keep the flame burning, right? We can't just light a fire and not replenish it with more wood or anything. Otherwise, it's just going to burn out. So that's just a little added bonus here, Cancer, to take with you as you're moving forward in this beautiful relationship that you seem to be in. Looks awesome. So congratulations. It looks really beautiful. Gosh, I like it. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you as far as, you know, this coupled relationship. I don't really feel like there's much struggle anymore. Yes, there's probably a little bit here and there, but this is just the overview. If it's been a tough time, it is getting better here. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that. So thank you for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe. I truly appreciate your support, and I will see you next time. Take care.